Hey you guys, today's video is about what it takes to be who God has called you to be. Like most things in careers you have in life, you have to have experience in order to give counsel or have that career. It was the same way with Jesus. In Hebrews chapter 2 verse 14, it shows us how Jesus took on our human form to be an example for us. How many of you guys can say that you're willing to go through certain things to have certain things, or have that career? Jesus paid it all by becoming a human and then resisting temptation and then going through what was necessary to obtain his glory in heaven. We all have a predestined life with trials and tribulations. We have jobs we are called to, and there are certain things we must do. So how can you say you deserve such a reward when your work ethic and life choices don't reflect God's plan for your life? Your life doesn't reflect that reward that you want. When Jesus came to earth, he did two things. He loved us while he was here by being an example to follow, and he died for us that we would be saved. He was worthy of being King of Kings and Lord of Lords because he died on the cross and was an example. While living, he was an example for us. So you must go through your trials and tribulations to be worthy of the vocation of which you are called to. Now that you live with Christ as your Savior, you must go through your ordained tests and trials to be who God has called you to be. You will not fall if you keep asking God for direction. In everything that you're supposed to do in life, everything comes with tests, trials, and tribulations, you guys. But you have to be prepared for all of those things. Don't look to the left nor to the right. Just remain focused on him. My favorite verse to say is Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. And verse 6 says, and in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. The only way you're going to get through your trials is if you ask for help from God. Jesus asked for help from God too. Jesus asked for help. He prayed. That's when you talk to him, you getting help. So it's just time for you to give your problems to the Lord. Stop worrying about them, because you have to get through the things you have to get through to have what you want in this life. Jesus' life was not a walk in the park, and your life won't be a walk in the park either. Because you follow Jesus, the enemy is going to attack you any way that he can. But it's up to you to remain sober and to remain vigilant, to be able to see when a trap is being set for you. You deserve everything that you want in this life, but you must be willing to work for it in the way that God has called for you to work for it. God has a way of doing things on earth. This day I ask and challenge you to ask him what today has called for you to learn, so that you may get your reward on earth and in heaven. You guys be blessed.